Look up at the night sky. The mechanics of the cosmos operate on strict, unbreakable principles. Gravity holds planets in orbit, and thermodynamics governs energy. But historical texts document another force at play, a hidden law dictating human experience. Ancient philosophers like Plato documented fragments of this principle. They observed that the mind's internal state consistently mirrored external conditions. The application of this knowledge drove the output of history's most celebrated creators. Composers like Beethoven and writers like Shakespeare used this understanding to extract complex ideas from their imagination into physical reality. For centuries, the complete framework of this principle was heavily guarded, accessible only to a select few. Today, that framework, known as the law of attraction, is public knowledge. The premise is direct. Our continuous streams of thought act as physical forces that construct our external environment. Mastering this mechanism provides the primary tool for navigating the modern world. The average human brain processes roughly 60,000 thoughts a day. If you track where those thoughts go, you'll find they loop obsessively around what we lack, like climbing debts, deep social anxiety, and fears of illness. To understand the problem with this, you have to look at the brain as a biological transmission tower. Every thought you hold transmits a specific frequency outward, pulling identically matched circumstances back into your life. This law operates without a filter. It does not understand the words no or don't. If you focus entirely on avoiding a specific outcome, the universe registers the frequency of that outcome and pulls it right back to you. If your primary focus is the stress of a mounting debt, you emit a frequency of financial scarcity. The law repeats that frequency, drawing more unexpected bills and financial roadblocks directly into your path. Because your mind acts as an indiscriminate, continuously running magnet, conscious control over these transmissions determines whether you are building your reality or simply reacting to a series of accidents. Think of the universe as an omnipresent force that operates exactly like the genie from the Aladdin fable. It has no judgment and operates on a single, unchangeable protocol. Your wish is my command. To effectively program this force, you have to follow a strict 3-step methodology. Step 1 is to ask. You cannot submit vague wishes and expect concrete results. You must articulate the exact parameters of what you want to experience. This diagram represents a universal catalog. You are flipping through the pages and selecting precise outcomes, the exact career, the specific health milestone, or the exact type of relationship you intend to build. If your requests fluctuate from day to day, you broadcast mixed frequencies. The law responds in kind, resulting in a sequence of chaotic and unpredictable life experiences. Step 2 is to believe. This introduces a specific paradox. You must act, speak, and think with certainty that your desire is already fulfilled, long before there is any physical evidence of it. You have to walk up what we can call the stairs of faith. The required circumstances and resources do not pre-exist in a visible state. They materialize only when you take confident action toward the void. Trying to calculate exactly how the universe will deliver the outcome is a trap. Obsessing over the mechanics signals a lack of faith. Your sole operational duty is to trust the sequence of events as they unfold. This chart shows the energy required for step 3, receiving. To finalize the process, you have to generate the precise emotional state of the outcome in the present moment. A sudden surge of joy or gratitude acts as the active variable. Asking and believing are mechanical steps.
But without the high-frequency emotion of actually receiving the goal internally, you lack the required energetic power to pull that reality into physical form. In practice, maintaining a high frequency is difficult. Every day introduces friction, unexpected problems, difficult people, and stressful news that actively try to drag your focus back to negativity. This diagram illustrates the gratitude loop. By intentionally listing things you are thankful for every single morning, you inject positive notes into your baseline frequency. This generates a structural defense mechanism that deflects incoming negative vectors. Another calibration tool is the vision board. By curating physical images of your specific goals and placing them where you see them daily, you force your imagination to engage. Observing these representations repeatedly locks the brain's neural pathways into a state of already having it. Gratitude and visualization function as maintenance protocols, keeping the biological magnet tuned to the desired outcome even under the stress of daily life. The most powerful psychological pivot you can make relies on two words: I am. When you declare, I am happy or I am healthy, you actively overwrite decades of limiting subconscious programming. Identifying as a victim of your past commands the universe to replicate those traumas. When you continuously focus on old failures, you issue a direct order to see those same conditions today. The mechanics of this system point to one objective truth: every individual holds creative power over their own existence. The circumstances of your life are a direct reflection of your own internal output. Recognizing this mechanism allows you to wake up. You stop passively reacting to a random sequence of events and begin the deliberate, active creation of your own life. Understanding how to tune your frequency dismantles the illusion of powerlessness. It proves that your internal state dictates the trajectory of your world.